In this video, I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you need to start an online business today. Hello, my name is Austin Godbolt, and I create videos to help you escape the cubicle. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you are looking for different ways to escape the cubicle. And before I forget, if you want to know my #1 recommended way to escape the cubicle and start living the life that you deserve, click the first link in the description or go to austingodbolt.com/start. All right, so as I mentioned in this video, we are going to talk about 10 reasons why you need to start an online business today. Don't wait until tomorrow, don't wait until next week, do it today. The #1 reason why you need to start an online business today is you go from being a widget in the machine to the actual machine itself. Now let me spend a couple minutes explaining exactly what that means and why you want to become the machine and not the widget. Right now, you are a widget for a company. Every widget has a value, and if that widget value becomes negative or less than 0, that widget can be replaced with something that's more efficient. You basically have the same equivalent as a computer on a desk, as the screwdriver that's in the on the manufacturing floor. Every person in your company has a number. That number is the value to the company, and for whatever reason, if they find something more valuable, whether your job is automated, maybe they can find it cheaper somewhere else, you will no longer be with the company. Now, if you start your own online business, you become the machine. You do all the hiring, you do all the firing, the benefits, the money that's made from the company is directly tied to you, and you can be the one that hires and fires people. You want to be the person that employs people, and you don't want to be the one that is employed. So #1, you want to become the machine and not just the widget. #2, you can actually use your creativity. Now, oftentimes when we go to jobs, we have to do the same manual task over and over and over again. That doesn't require any creativity, and you feel stunted. You may have this burning, itching desire in the back of your neck or the back of your head where you feel trapped. That's because you're not able to express your creativity. Maybe you're very creative, you like drawing, you like painting, whatever it is, you like creating content. If you work for yourself, if you become your own boss, you start your own online business, you can take advantage of that creativity and you can feel some growth. You'll start to feel taller, you'll start to feel a little bit bigger. You get to express who you are in a creative manner, and you can actually start making a little money while you do it. So that's #2. You can be more creative than if you work for someone else. #3, time. Now, time is a pretty common one that everyone talks about. You get time freedom. You get time to do whatever you want to do. You can spend time working if you want. You can spend time with kicking your feet up. You can spend time taking a nap. You get the time to do whatever it is you want to do, whatever your heart leads you to, you can do it. Whereas if you're working for someone else, you don't have that opportunity. Think about the time that you spend or the time that you invest in going to that job. For example, let's say it takes you an hour to get to work every day. You got to wake up at 5 a.m., get yourself dressed, get your kids dressed, get your family dressed if that's what you have, commute to work for an hour, sit there for 8 hours, maybe take a half an hour or an hour lunch, then you got to commute an hour back, and then you get very limited time with your family. If you work from home, you start an online business, your home is your business. You can go downstairs and hang out with the family for as long as you want, spend an hour per day working if that's what you want to do, but you get the time, you get the opportunity to spend time how you want, and that's unbelievable because we all have a limited time on this earth, so why not spend it how you want to spend it? So that is #3, time. #4 is you develop new skills. If you start an online business, there's going to be a ton of things that you don't know, and that's a good thing. You can take what you don't know, you can learn it, you can hire someone else to learn it or do it for you, but you develop new skills that can be applied in any other facet of your life. Think about the time management skills you're going to learn, the conflict resolution skills that you'll learn. You can apply that to your kids, your spouse, your family. There's just so many skills that you'll learn. You'll learn to get better with the computer if that's where you struggle. You'll learn how to get your hands dirty depending on the online business that you start. You will develop new skills that can be directly applied to other facets of your life, which will make you a better person. So it's very important that you start an online business and start learning those skills. Don't be afraid of the computer. Don't be afraid of the internet because everybody starts off at the same spot. Everyone doesn't know what a modem is, and that's okay. You will develop those new skills and you can apply them. You can teach them to someone else, and you might find that you enjoy teaching more than you enjoy other aspects of the online business. So that is #4, develop new skills. Number 5, you are creating an asset. There is nothing more valuable in this world than creating an asset that you can either sell at a later date, you can pass on to your family and friends, but you are creating something of value, and you don't have that opportunity if you are working for someone else. Sure, you're developing your skills, but you could develop those same skills in your own online business. Why not create an asset that you can pass down from generation to generation, or you can sell at a later date when you want to retire? So think about that. Think about the asset that you can develop that can appreciate in value, and you can sell it for $1 million if that's what it's worth. Number 6 is passion. Have you ever gone into work and you felt like you weren't there? You were physically there, but you were having like an out-of-body experience. Maybe you were at home folding laundry or doing something that you would much rather do than going to work. That's because you're not passionate about whatever it is that you're doing. If you start your own online business, that business will become your baby. And because it's your baby, you'll become passionate about it. You'll nurture it. You'll want to talk about it to anybody and everybody. And that's how you grow a business. And that's how you actually enjoy what you do. If you're ever having that out-of-body experience where you don't really want to be there, you roll your eyes when you hear your alarm clock, you're not passionate about what you do. And so start an online business, something that you can be passionate about, and it'll bring a new level of joy to your life. Something that you didn't know was there, but once you start your online business, you'll uncover it. So number 6 is passion. Number 7 is actually easier than you think. Gone are the days where you have to know a lot, do a lot, spend a lot of time building the foundation of the business. You can actually start a business this week and potentially turn a profit depending on what your business is. It's very easy to get started. There are very low barriers to entry, and if there's something you don't know, you can reach out to someone on the internet and they can help you out. It's very easy, very simple to get started. There are a ton of YouTube videos, there are a ton of paid courses that can help you along the way. So don't let that be a barrier to your entry into your online business. Number 8, and this actually goes along with number 7, you can start your online business for free or a very low cost. Think about all of the other business opportunities that are out there, whether it's affiliate marketing, it's eBay, Shopify, anything out there. You can start basically for free to test the waters to see how it fits on you. If you don't like it, if you're not passionate, you can move on to the next thing. Let's say you wanted to start freelancing, you wanted to be a creative writer. You can actually start contracting jobs on Upwork and Freelancer and some of those other sites 100% for free. So don't let money be a barrier to entry, because you can get started for free. Number 9 is no one values you as much as you do. So think about this. When you go into work, you have a set dollar figure. Maybe it's $10 an hour, maybe it's $50 an hour. Whatever it is that they're assigning you, you are worth much more than that. And if you start your own online business, you can achieve that amount that you're worth. Just think about it this way. How often have you seen, in order to make more money doing the exact same thing that you're doing, you have to go to a different job? That's because the job that you're currently at doesn't value your time, doesn't value you as a person, doesn't value your creativity. Go and start an online business today so that you can start getting paid exactly what you're worth. Now, in the beginning, you probably will struggle. You might struggle finding jobs or finding gigs and building your business, but that's okay. If it's easy, any and everybody could do it, but just keep working, just keep plugging away, and eventually you'll start getting paid what you're worth. So that is number 9. No one values you as much as you do. Number 10 is, what's the worst that could happen? Let's say that you dedicate an hour per day every single day building a business. The first 3 months, the business doesn't take off. The first 6 months, the business doesn't take off. If you plug in an hour a day every single day, and after a year it doesn't take off, you have learned skills, you have developed creativity, you've gotten your time back, you probably made some money, maybe not as much money as you expect. You have found what you're passionate about. Building a business, starting a business online today will be so beneficial, regardless if you make $1 or if you lose $1,000, you will become a better person just by starting that business. So regardless of what happens 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year out from now, make sure that you don't wait, you start a business so that you can start reaping those rewards that I've talked about in these 10. Again, what's the worst that could happen? You make some money, you break even, you lose a little bit of money, but you learn about yourself. You learn what you like, you learn what you don't like, you learn how to be creative again, you learn how to, you develop some new skills, you've created an asset. Maybe that asset isn't as much as you expect, but you found your passion and you realize that starting a business isn't that difficult. Number 10 is the culmination of the other 9 and why you should start start a business. So again, if you want to know my #1 recommended way to escape the cubicle, click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbold.com/start. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Before I forget, I do want to inform you that some of the links that you will see in your description are affiliate links, and I do and can receive a commission if you click on those links and purchase a product.